Yeah. Back once again, Trey, with another Fish Out of Water request reaction. I appreciate y'all being here with me. But you know what we're here for, the music. Let's get to it.
Abandoned language only when I think my masses couldn't manage. Wisdom gained with age is lost, the pages added. So tragic that average trajectory. Incendiary thought and vast vocabulary makes nonetheless a savage. So this a full clip, might be quick to split that cabbage. This breath, it takes tactics. After 3 full decks, what we seem to go through rarely ever makes sense. From the scorching country fairs to the harder projects, what we know of history's always more than violence. So I etch my
always more than violence.
Tablets. Never felt the need to live elaborate. Fuck the pretty niggas with the things and silk fabrics. Need an ear to concrete to speak correct grammatics. Heard same beauty in my noise with the best heard static. I've had it. Trying to explain the same formula. Perfect paranoia. Don't let me trust the soldier. Don't we'd all understand now since we're older. They passed manila folders and 100,000 die. They built the public schools with factory workers in their eyes. Since we don't manufacture now, they don't need me.
They built the public school with factory workers in their eyes. They building you to put you in the rat race. These public schools, they ain't teaching you to own no ownership. They teaching you how to follow the construct. He is talking the talk that I like.
Explain the same formula, perfect paranoia. Don't let me trust the soldier. Don't we'd all understand now since we're older. They passed manila folders and 100,000 die. They built the public schools with factory workers in their eyes. Since we don't manufacture now, they don't need me. It's easier to start wars than it is to lead kids. Damn, we're callous, we kept off balance. Kept off balance as a harness raw talents. Said a million times, prefer bullets to balance. Kept off balance, ideas are valid. Keep a pen to pad, fingers on trigger. Shoulda aim it on temple or several. Can't figure. It's hard to focus, perhaps the last opus. If younger heads quote this, then it ain't all hopeless. I wrote this with intent to resurrect the John Carlos, a Huey Newton, a Guevara in the mist. Can't accept the struggle's dead when there's blood on our lips. Position shift, but survival's
blood on our lips, that's hard.
Fucking things sacred nowadays, kid. Perhaps the races ain't blatant, but what's really changed? Our people's been trained to live in tight cage. The only thing we feel is mad rage. The only thing we feel is mad rage. Time through a gritty, a stolen life's last instant. A starved hamster with the best pain state of all conditions. Populist with no ambition, content to tear flesh form, sign book progression. So where's the lessons to digest within aggression? These filthy blocks are all immersed in raw tension. Meanwhile you rack with poverty was on venture. The meek inherit what and when is my question. I read your weak history text that never mentioned the solitary second of my people's true intentions.
Astute observation kept us mentally replenished.
Resume rituals, we told tales, heretic. Within my speech lies the last of my heritage.
Headshots for higher average.
All chord elaborate, shine when I speak, you can't handle. Turn that page, motherfucker, cause the story's all scripted. 600 years ain't a fucking thing different. Don't speak to us about
ain't a thing different. Don't speak to me about strength and upliftment.
Motherfucker, cause the story's all scripted. paradise is madness. Mine's prison, and prisons with light and just a ruin negative. Reactions attract, interest for factions that lack oral traditions. In fact, speech muted like Miles Horn. Though humble, my soul's torn. Tempted to tell more, labeled a failure. You fail to see my core, won't let you just ignore. This life's what we live for. Fragile image ignites wrath of ancestors. Revamped rhyme pattern gathers spores from street wars. I seek more, perhaps life's still atypical. Experiences got me cynical. Seen our best clipped at pinnacle. Provide cyanide in form of capsule. At times it seems my breath is just a hassle. Mastering poised to kidnap for no ransom. Ransack a sack of ill writtens. Reduced to ramble. Wiser in the streets left in shambles. I know what niggas gotta eat, but do we gotta play Sambo? Suburban copies, sloppily repeating, seen on airwaves. Just continually lit stairways. I'll drill with a trivial. The notice who will never count. My cousin's demise is more than the sound. Well grounded, skeletons and fellow men.
Why he's muffling?
Got bleached though they melanin. Teach me straps and taste truth. Corrupts loose rules, constricts these pupils. The roof full of fools with eyes that blow proof. The manners and fools in complete loop. The sense of the sense of the sense of the sense of the sense.
I know y'all ain't about to give me another 3 minutes of just this with no bars, cause I will. Oh, okay. So come on. Say, come on. Y'all not gonna rap over this? What? like y'all could have at least gave me each 12. That would have made it 24, and it still would have had at least another minute and a half of beat if y'all just wanted that aesthetic and beat to play at the end. But bravo on speaking on the content that y'all speaking on, because a lot of our heritage and our history do get lost in these public school system history books. There's nothing to be found except for the usual suspects of Martin Luther King, Rosa Parks, Harriet Tubman, Frederick Douglass, Malcolm X. It's always the same 5 from elementary to until you get to college. Then you can kind of have your own research and look into it yourself, where you can find more of our intentions as black people back in the day, and what we were really trying to do, and the things that we really cultivated into the society. And it's very bold of you to speak on it in general, and it's very bold of you to do that on a 10-minute song. Like, you had a lot on your mind, you got it off your chest. I like all the raps except for at the end, because I didn't understand what you were saying once they started filtering his vocals, and then the music in the background got louder. It just kind of drowned him out completely, and then it just got to this instrumental part towards the end. But the bars were dope, they were heavy, they were deep. Sometimes you just got to get real.